Okay, I am now starting, I think. Oh, oh, there we go. Hi, hello. YouTube. This is different. This is actually crazy, because now streaming on YouTube, I gotta do more than just kind of chill. I gotta actually commentate and, like, do more things. And I don't know if I'll even be able to swap games. I think I gotta stick onto one game. I don't know exactly how it all works. I just kind of half-assed everything. I'm not gonna redo every little thing just to stream on YouTube, you know? But my alerts work. That's about it. Okay. So, my seeing balls are being weird right now. The eyes. Everything's being weird. There. That should be good. Hopefully, this goes well. So, Shapez 2, a game that I have played lots of, actually. I have 72.6 hours. I absolutely love this game. This game is amazing. This game is great. And today, I actually, oh yeah, that's right. How do I'm gonna reset from fresh, completely. I'm not even getting into the other stuff. Okay. Before getting into the game, there's a couple things I should first talk about. First, let's talk about the announcement. This thing. Oh shit, does that not work? My stream deck is different. If YouTube goes well, I'll make a whole separate thing and make YouTube a lot better and easier. I gotta actually like click on this myself now. There we go. There is a charity event going on, not this week, next week. So literally 1 week from now, I will be doing charity on Twitch, supporting the Immune Deficiency Foundation. It's going to be fun. It's gonna have a lot of stuff going on. Gonna be great. 3 of them. Damn. Okay, so there was a poll on both Twitter and Discord where I put down of what automation game people would want to see, and I organized it into from the shortest series to the longest series. Shapez 2, Satisfactory, Factorio, and then Greg Tech. I know people can argue Greg Tech, the Minecraft mod pack, would not necessarily be an automation game, but I put it there anyways because I enjoy it. But I didn't want to reset my over 200 hours that I've done, so I'm glad that wasn't voted for. It was actually tied between Satisfactory and Shapez 2. I decided Shapez 2 because shortest. Why not? Alright, now we'll get into the game. Shapez 2. It is a great game. I love it. It is fantastic. So, we'll actually start from the very beginning. And this will be a series that I will do. Thank you for signing up. You did sign up, right? Either way, the Vortex requires me to evaluate your factory operator skills before issuing your operator badge. Simply deliver the requested shapes as efficiently as possible. That's it. I will strive to efficiently build no spaghetti factories. I will definitely do that. 100%. And it's gonna be great. That feels... okay, it felt delayed. Okay, my mouse is being weird. And there we go. My hand is gonna do that. That's annoying. Oh, I can't copy paste? That sucks. I gotta wait. Okay. Well, this is the game. Shapes 2. You deliver shapes into the vortex. That's it. That's the game. You deliver the shapes that you need into the vortex. And then that's done. Now I need squares. Oh, I can't do that? Okay. So I will do this. Copy. I can't. There we go. Now I need to cut these in half. And there we go. This cuts them in half. That's all that does. We got ourselves a rotator, which rotates the shapes to 90 degrees, clockwise. And then we got a half destroyer. Okay, so they changed. Oh, it is called a cutter. But why does it have two names? I never noticed that. Well, I hope the vortex lag may be fixed since I have it on my SSD now. That was one of the big issues that I was having, was the vortex was massively lagging when I got 3 layers of stuff. And I don't know why. And there we go. Oh, now I gotta cut them again. This time I will rotate them. Cut it again. And there we go. Look at that, it is perfect speed. Okay, how is the quality looking on here? For the most part, it looks fine. The bitrate on YouTube is crazy. You can go up to 51,000. Which is pretty crazy. So, a thing that I want to do with YouTube streaming is being able to have VODs uploaded for these longer games. The stacker in the second floor. Maybe we gotta make these. Look at that, tasks. We got our first tasks. Now I gotta do that corner cutting here. I still can't copy. How do I... There we go. But anyways, for these longer games that I usually play all the time, would probably be better suited for VODs. That's what I'm thinking anyways. Oh, oops. Oh, I'm done. Damn. Brain, why am I being, like, dumb? There we go. And there we go. We got our stacker for that. Those are going. Those are going. What am I gonna have to do next? Split in half, and then stack. What I want to do is completely 100% the game. Yes, I enjoy the game that much. It is so fun. There we go. Now I need to split this in half. Which is exactly what I will do. I would really like the cutter, which requires 6. I might be able to get that. I do have to stack squares on top of squares, though. What's the milestone? Okay. I'll deal with this first, and then I'll clear it, and then I'll use it towards this. Which this requires it to be chopped in half as well. What if I do like half and half? There we go. Because if I can get the cutter, that helps separate while being able to use the other pieces without completely destroying the stuff. Because using these destroys the half. How do I, like, quick select something? R, T, F, side button, click. C. It's C. It tells me right there. I'm blind. My head is itchy. There we go. What is this thing? Statistics? Yo. That'll be handy. What's this? Oh, okay. Hey, that one's done. Alright, we're clearing this. Because I got a lot to stack. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's that one. And I'm gonna do it again. And then I will do it again. Oh. It can't be a 4-way split. Interesting. I never knew that. So if I have something going in like that, it can't do that. Huh. I didn't know that. That's neat. I'll leave it like this then. Move that, do that, bam. There we go. I could do something with circles. Is there any circle related things? Doing this. Actually, let's make this one first, and then I will... I got 6 of them, I can make the cutter. Okay, perfect. We can... probably do this one, actually. So, split in half, use for the squares right here. We will rework this. There we go. Now I use this fancy thing. Get 4 of them onto the field. Like that. And there we go, there's a whole bunch of them. Now I rotate them. To be correct. Oh, here's an idea. There we go. We have those shapes now. Now I need to get circles and split them in half and complete that. Alright. Bam. There we go. There's my quadruple stack. This game is always such a blast to play. I enjoy it a lot. How much space do I need? Probably like 3. What side? Okay, so these need to be rotated. There's 2 of them. I just need 2 more. There we go. Now I must merge. Wish I can cut and paste right now. There we go. Maybe I can put it up here. How am I gonna get 4 lanes through? How about I get another one through? I don't think I can. I might just have to do 2 lanes. That's fine. There we go, there's one. That's done. You know what? Good enough. Oh, these were supposed to be cut like a long time ago. Whoops. Actually, this would be better. There. That'll get that done. That should work. That one stopped because of that. There. I'll get that going. I can definitely make this a lot better. So let's do that. Let's make it better. There we go. Now I just gotta separate those again. I can angle these for future reference. Let's see, that's bottom right, so top left. That should work. There we go. Do the same thing here. There we go. That's ready. And then just do the same thing with the other one. But here's the thing, I'm gonna do half and half. That one will be ready. How much space does this take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 6. Yikes. I can try, but I don't think it's gonna work right there. Actually, it can. Because the thing that's different is these are going directly towards the output. Like that. Oh, those were done a long time ago. Okay. I need to fix this up. And there we go. All of it is going. I just gotta make this shape. And there we go. That gets that shape done. That one finished quick. This one's going. And there goes all those. I just need to make this bottom one. I saved that one for last, because that requires both the squares and the circles in one. And I don't exactly have any open ones. Well, technically I do. So what shape? I'm cutting in half, cutting that into quarters, so I'm gonna need full circles. Okay. And I'm gonna just do this. And then this needs to be cut in half. So rotate twice. I didn't even need the ramp. There we go. So I don't need this anymore. That shape is done. Okay, so it'll have to rotate once. I'm not good at using the swapper. I know I could use it for a lot of good things, but I'm just not good at it. Let me get the counterclockwise and the rotator. And the trash. Yippee. That's the shape I need. These are the trash. Now I can use these for the milestones. One circle, and I guess 2 squares can be enough. You know what? Let's do that one. And can you not do that? Actually, I have an idea to get us a whole lot. Can I? There we go. Oh, that's not good. Not good at all. Oh, how did I do this again? That one's top right, bottom left. I think that's what I did. Yes. And then all that is usable. Oh, that's on a belt. That's on a belt. That's on a belt. And that's on a belt. And that'll give me 2 saturated belts of what I need. Which is a lot. All that for 2 saturated belts, not 1, but 2. And my hand doing this. I don't know why it does that. It's so annoying. I don't get it. It makes 0 sense of why my hand does that. But oh well. I got that shape I need. And I only need a 720. Okay. This now needs to be rotated. And then cut. What? Can I fit a second one? I don't think I can. I can. And there we go. You actually have a lot more room here than I thought. I didn't think that was going to work at all. But guess what? It works. And then this shape is super easy. Just a circle on a square. And then you have to split it, and then other stuff. Okay. Keep forgetting about that. That one's done. Oh, this needs a circle on it. How will I do this? But why does it keep rotating? And then I gotta do this. And there we go. There's that shape. What was I doing now with this? And there we go. That was pretty easy so far. Interesting. Neat. This entire time I forgot about that. they all go? There, that's ready to go for when this completes. Okay, this has that much, and if I split it, then it's gonna be 4 belts. If I split it again, then it's gonna be 8 belts. So that should work fine. But how did you miss one? What do you mean? And there we go. There's that shape. It's always so mesmerizing. Just looking at it all go and do things. That's the fun part. Let's see here. So that's all done. There's all those. Pardon? Oh, no! Don't do that. Hey, welcome, Tanny. How are you? Hope you are doing well. My hand's being weird, and I don't know why. Good. That is good to hear. Is that not working? Not showing me the preview here. That's fine. Weird. Half of it is bugged. Because of when the circles went on it. Huh. Interesting. I ended up discovering a bug. Not the first one I found, that's for sure. Also, I definitely could have used the second layer here to make it more compact, but oh well. Not too worried about that. That's why it's bugged, because I deleted that. And am I smart? Am I just the smart? No, if that's the case, I will remove half of these to make the other one. Cool, that's all done. Which means I can delete all of that. And there we go. And there, that should finish the milestone. Then we'll be on to milestone 3. Easy. Only 2 belts and another 2 belts came out as 8 belts. This is why the, I'm just gonna call it a splitter, because that's literally what it does, is it splits it. It's weird. Like, this is a half destroyer, this is a cutter, but apparently this is a cutter at the same time. Why is my... Look at this. Why does it do this? What is it detecting? I don't know. You know what? Where is it? I got to see what's happening. What is it detecting? I will wait until next time it happens. Because it'll happen again. I can get a label. I'll get a bent stacker. Hey, there we go. We're at milestone 3, blueprinting. The best thing of the entire game. And 3 more tasks. We got all this fun stuff to do. Oh. Okay. It's detecting my face as a hand. It's literally detecting my chin as a hand when I do this. What? That is lame. What can I do to prevent that? Now that I have discovered this, what can I do to prevent my chin from being detected as a hand? My chin isn't that big. It's an average-sized chin. Oh yeah, now we have the space platforms. No, we don't. I lied. What? Oh, that's after the blueprinting. Okay. Keep my hand on my face at all times. That is a great idea. How do I pronounce that? Is he not taken? Is that right? I'm bad with names, but welcome. How are you? Hope you are doing well. What one to go after first? We'll do this one first because it's easy. Why not? So we'll start with our circle. We'll cut it in half. Actually, do I want to do that or do I want to split? I could split it. That might be a smarter idea. Alright, I have an idea. So we'll do this, and then half of it will get cut like that. No, this will make it easier. I will get them onto their own belt like this. That should be opposite. And there we go. All that for one belt. But it works. That'll be one saturated belt. Do I want more than one? Probably not. Because I got all the other circles to do. Which is right here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. That's what I can do. And then right here, I just gotta cut off a corner. And for that, we'll use the normal cutter. What defaults to that? Weird. I thought it was defaulting, but I guess it wasn't. We'll do that. I know it's only one belt, but that's the best we'll be able to do because we'll be using these to stack the other ones. I want to do it the same way we did it earlier with the square tower. What the heck? I was delayed there. Don't do that, just do that. And that'll be able to do that. Okay. And there we go. Alright, all that's basically ready to go. I can focus on other things. So, let's... Recycling milestone shapes. Well, darn. Too bad I got rid of it. It's basically the same thing in a way. Alright, for this last one, I will recycle this setup into that. We will, for now, do missing a quarter. Because that's pretty easy to do. I'm pressing so many different buttons, I don't know why. There we go. Actually, that's not a good idea. We'll turn the upper half into the piece that needs to merge with the bottom half. Which means just do this. Easy. So this is fine. This needs to be mirrored. And there we go. And there we go, there's that shape. Easy. I gotta do it again, because I gotta stack it on itself. Oh, nope. How do I... like that? And there we go. Easy. Forgot that I unlocked blueprinting. Which makes that significantly quicker. Oh, there we go. That one's done. Which means I can make those go down into that. And there we go. Now I wait. How many do I have? 11? Oh, it just fades away. The bottom black piece that they're on. I was wondering. Alright, now I gotta stack those. Okay, I need to prepare for this one. I got a corner cut twice, which is easy. Split in half, and then rotate. Right. And then I get 2 of them. Do it again. There's that piece that I will need. Which means I don't need this. Because then I can just swap that out. Actually, maybe I'll just do both at the same time. After this is done, I gotta move that to here. There we go. And that'll work. Because then I'll get both at the same time. You know, I'm kind of dumb, because I just realized they won't be pre-stacked if I have it right here. Let me move that to here. Is it gonna look kind of dumb? Basically no different than me. There we go. That works for now. And by for now, I mean for this thing that I am doing currently at this current moment. I guess while this goes on, a thing that I was actually doing over the weekend, which not many YouTube people are gonna know, but for anyone who may be lurking from Twitch would know that I speedrun White Knuckle. And I got 52nd place on the leaderboard on one of the challenges. I've been trying to refine my time on it. I can actually show it. I have video proof. I shared it just last night, which is pretty cool. So here, let's show it real quick. That's right, that button don't work. Let me make sure it's... Let me... This is the run I did, where... Oh yeah. Speedrunning's annoying, because this stuff happens all the time, where you grab something with both of your hands, and that kind of makes you do like a little short hop. And it's annoying. But yeah, I did this last night, which I'm pretty happy about. Look at that. 52nd on the leaderboard. 43 fucking minutes. I was curious. I didn't look at that last night. 43 fucking minutes. That took a long time. But I'm pretty happy with it. It's not often I can be proud of something that I accomplished. Because normally everything else I do. What? You can do that now? It auto connects every bell? Hold up. You can't just show that to me and have me expect it to work. Can't do that. Wait, why does it do it here? There's no bells. Or is it for when... Huh? So why does it make belts here? Is that a bug? I don't think it's supposed to make belts. I thought I discovered something neat. But no. That just might be a bug. Kinda neat to find. So far no frame drops, everything seems smooth. So I think moving it to my SSD did fix it. It's kind of unfortunate that most games nowadays require an SSD, which, I mean, I have one. And I also have... I still have this fucking... How many? Where's the sticker? Fucking 14 terabyte hard drive right here that I still have yet to plug in. I just have it sitting next to me. Literally next to my mouse right here. Unpowered. And that is the single reason why I haven't done it, because it requires a separate power source. And I also don't want to move every single item from my other hard drives. I don't want to spend an entire day organizing. I'll have to someday. And I definitely gotta see how fast it is. Does it tell me here how fast it is? How fast are you? It doesn't tell me. Always look at where I got it from. I bought it fucking last year. I still haven't done anything with it. It's a fucking $300 hard drive. And apparently there's a new one that is like $5 more expensive and you get 4 extra more terabytes. That sucks. How fast even is it? It does 120 megabytes per second. I think that's better than my internal hard drive. Which, I mean, I would hope so. Considering how much it is, and that it requires a separate power source. That's still gonna baffle me. That's still going to baffle me. That it requires a separate power source. Hey, there we go. I can get rid of this now. We can now focus on this strange shape. So, what would be a good way of doing this? Making a separator design. So I can do that, and then actually, here's an idea. Gotta be a more compact way. I guess I can move it up by one, like that. And then I can do that. And there's that whole design. And I can tuck it into the corner here. And that does one belt. And that gives you two. There we go. There's that final shape. Oh, I need that for that. Interesting. There we go. And that'll just need to be stacked 2 more times, so perfect. There's definitely a better way of doing this. I still don't know how I feel about the changes to this song. About that one part that happened in the song not long ago was massively changed. And I only noticed it because I listened to the soundtrack on other games. I guess that one can just keep going. And no, it sucks. I've been having a slight headache yesterday and today. It's nothing like too crazy. Just a very slight headache. Maybe I should do a secondary game. I just don't know how that would work. I don't have a thumbnail for a secondary game. And I can't exactly unset my thumbnail either. I don't know. Or maybe YouTube streams can be cut down by an hour. Because I don't want to carry it out too long. Can't really. Still says 6. So why aren't you saturated? I don't think it's 6. I think it's 7 now. Hey, that's done. I don't need this big old thing anymore. I can keep this big old thing instead. Oh yeah, I forgot I can label things. Alright, Alright, there's that left. Okay, I need to BRB. Gotta use bathroom and stuff. I will not. I'm finally back. Stomach feels blah, like usual. Unfortunately. Maybe I'll end in 20. I hate that this happens. Or at least this is done. Here, we'll finish this, and then I'll call it good. How about that? I don't know what I'm gonna do for tomorrow's stream either. I want to do multiple games, but I may not be able to. Okay, so there's multiple things we need. Okay, we need that piece to be. Oh, it shows when it's added. Okay. Can you not do that? It would be great. Oh, chill. There we go. There we go. I think that's better. I only need one of the squares. Can I fit it here? No. I'll do that. There we go. Oh yeah, for my blueprints, I'm actually going to open the folder here and delete them all. Bam, gone. No more blueprints. Now if I refresh it, done. We're going to make our blueprints fresh. Everything complete, fresh. Stomach is still iffy, unfortunately. It's fine. Probably will end soon then. Maybe I just gotta eat something. I didn't want to take any longer than I already have. Game's great. I love this game. Our next one is to put it on top of a square, and I need a half circle still. I gotta do that, because I gotta hook this up to that. And then I got to stack a square on top of this. Okay, so let's get our stacker. Perhaps I can just put it here. And then needs to be stacked onto the square. That does that. Move it up. Does that. Move that up. And then it'll have to go around to go here. And there we go. That will be the entire thing done. We'll have all tasks complete, and we'll have done the operator badge. I'm distracted easily. Very easily. And I'll save my remaining research points because I think I'll be unlocking a bunch of stuff. A shape goal has been completed. Yippee. And there we go. Got that not correct. On the square, that's on the circle. Okay. So these need to be rotated. Cool. We're on to now the final step. At shape. All this for just 2 belts of that. I definitely could have made it look nicer. But it's fine. Oh yeah, this is another song they changed. It sounds like they swapped the main melody with the background melody for this. It's so weird of how they changed 2 songs so drastically. The rest of them, I don't think are changed, but there's two of them that definitely have, like, revamped melodies in the middle part of the song. Very weird. This is all we're waiting on. I can look at locked stuff. Never mind, I can't. I gotta get my operator badge. My second badge. Almost there. And there we go. We have done it. There's an animation now for this. Now we can do regular mode or hard mode. I have done regular on stream and I've beaten it. Except for the fact that there's now 2 more milestones. But I kind of feel like I should do hard mode. Second time operators. You know what? We'll do hard mode. And that is what we will do. And you know what? I think this will be a good spot to end. Kind of weird to end an hour earlier than what I usually would do on Twitch. But I feel like this is fine. and make up for not having a secondary game. I'll figure out what I can do tomorrow to try doing a secondary game. And that might work out fine. I'll figure it out. But either way, hopefully everyone enjoyed it. This will hopefully be a new thing I do. If not, I could do Mondays and Thursdays on Twitch and have YouTube on 2 other days. So that way 2 days on Twitch, 2 days for doing like the big games or something like that. That might work. I don't know. I'm just trying something new. But hopefully everyone enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next stream. That will be tomorrow. Bye.